Well, hello, everybody. I am super excited to get the chance to talk to a good friend, an old friend, Sarah Saylor. Welcome to the SEACT interviews.
Hi, Courtney. Thanks for
No, thank you so much. I feel like we need like a laugh track or some sort of lead-in, like clapping.
We are very funny.
Let's not set the expectations too. So, Sarah, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you work, what do you do day to day?
Yeah. So I work for a division of Enterprise Holdings, commonly know Enterprise Rent-A-Car, but we have a brand called Commute with Enterprise, where we operate commuter van pools all throughout the country. We're partnered with multiple transit agencies throughout the country that provide subsidies to lower the cost for van pooling. I am a corporate sales manager. I oversee our Southeast team, which includes North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, basically almost mirroring the SEACT territory.
That is such a huge footprint. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is. So as it stands today, we have 5 sales executives within that region. So my day-to-day activities are generally working with them. We're on meetings with our private and public partners, talking about the benefits of van pooling for their company, for the end user, the actual commuters, and then, spending time one-on-one developing those employees.
So with a territory that big, move into virtual meetings and all this kind of stuff over the last year, it probably put you right in the wheelhouse though, right?
Yeah. It's interesting. We say all the time, the expectation back in the day was 2 to 3 meetings with a prospect or a partner during the day. And now it's like, well, gosh, we can almost fit 10 meetings in a day at this point. So it'll be interesting when we start traveling again, because I can't wait to be in person with my team. But the productivity level that we see right now is quite a bit greater than we ever had before.
Yeah. But just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's right. We're still being very careful, I assure you.
But so Sarah, how did you get into the field of transportation, demand management, and van pools, all of that? What was your journey?
Yeah, so I really just kind of fell into that. I started with Enterprise right out of college, renting cars in the branches, worked my way up through management. That was actually back in Pennsylvania. Going back 2013, I left Enterprise for a short time. I moved to Daytona Beach and I opened up a bar and restaurant. So just kind of fulfilled that dream I had back in the day.
Awesome. That's a good, getting to know Sarah tidbit.
Okay. Yeah. It was fun. It was very fun while it lasted. It was too fun. So I called Enterprise and said, may I please come back and work for your wonderful company? But in all honesty, I really missed what I did. I missed the people. If you know Enterprise and you've worked with folks from Enterprise, they pretty much hire some dynamic personalities, and I missed all of that camaraderie that I had. So I ended up going back. An opportunity became available in 2016 when Enterprise decided to purchase V-Ride, which was the largest van pool provider at the time. They did purchase V-Ride, and we had multiple contracts with transit agencies throughout the state of Florida. So they were looking for somebody to, fill that commute consultant role. And so I raised my hand and I got scooped up by our corporate team and started that journey. So that was back in 2016. So I've been in this space now for going on 5 years, and it's really exciting, but I didn't even know what transportation demand management was at the time. That all came afterward.
You're not alone, Sarah. I think all of us kind of either found this by happenstance more than, but yeah. Serendipity, happy accident. So
right. It was not a college course offered at today.
Yeah, one day. Phil Winters hears us. He's planning something.
Yes.
So what is something you're working on lately that gets you excited?
Yeah, it's a great question. What I'm working on right now that gets me really excited is, I think that a lot of people within our organization share this same heartburn, but we had quite a few van pools terminate because of COVID. And right now, in talking to all of those accounts and, the prospects that we have, people are going back to work. We've got 900 people a day moving to the state of Florida. And, unemployment benefits are going to cease very soon, which means people are going to be putting in those work search results, and they're going to be going out and getting jobs, and they're going to need transportation to get to and from. So we have been helping not only get those van pools back that terminated due to COVID, but ultimately helping the folks that are in that transportation disadvantaged space. They want to go work. They just don't have a way to get to and from work. And so we're able to work with their employers and get them into this great program. So it's churning out there, and I'm really happy to see everything that's coming to fruition.
No, that's great, Sarah. I think, as the conversation evolves in the next couple of months, I've already heard some folks be like, oh, everyone's just going to work from home from now on. This isn't needed. And I got to tell you, the one time I leave my house a week, which is to go to my trusty chiropractor, traffic's the same this whole past year. Like, I don't understand where this like magical dip went. And people are going back. So we're going to need van pooling on all the different transportation options more than ever.
Right. Yeah. Totally agree. Yeah. We're hearing some people, some companies are going back at 50%, but some are, a hard and fast date with 100%, and we have to be there for them.
All right, Sarah. Well, I know you're up to the task, and now we have the very special wildcard question.
Okay. Hit me.
Pick a number between 1 and 8.
Let's go 3.
3. Oh. All right, Sarah. What is the last book that you read?
Okay. I have to say I'm not an avid reader, unfortunately. However, our leadership team has decided to read a book a quarter. That's about as much as I can handle. So
hey, that's great.
The last book that we read is called Compete Every Day by Jake Thompson. And I absolutely love it. I think there are so many, just snackable bites of good information and tips and tricks to incorporate into your daily life to make you, competitive, make you your best self, allow you to surround yourself with good people that help you to rise to the occasion. So if you're looking for a 156-page book that's going to give you a lot of good information and make you motivated and want to get up every day and perform your best, Compete Every Day by Jake Thompson. Highly recommend. Quick read, my favorite.
Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Sarah. I guess kudos to Enterprise for encouraging the team to do that and share that together. So that's awesome.
Yeah. It helped me achieve a goal that I've had for a while. I'm just sometimes you need someone else to kick you in the butt and make you do things.
Yep. But it all works. So, well, Thank you so much for your time today, Sarah.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you here soon, hopefully in person.
Yes, absolutely. International conference. Let's go.
Come to Orlando.